Do, 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 do. All right. Welcome, welcome. Hello, good evening. Happy Friday into Saturday, February 1st. We're at February already. Welcome in. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your likes. Welcome in. Hey there. Please help me get higher in the algorithm by tapping the screen. That would be so helpful to me. I appreciate y'all coming in tonight. Welcome, welcome. If you'll please tap the screen and help me get higher into the algorithm, I would appreciate it. Thanks so much. You guys have a good week. Uranus, just so you guys know, astrologically went direct today. So it has been in retrograde since what, 5 months now? So all like crazy confusion, people feeling tired, lack of clarity has been kind of happening. It went direct today. So February 1st moving forward, especially for certain signs, you're definitely going to get direction and feel more energy this last couple, for these next several months, actually. So pretty excited for that. So I am doing paid reads tonight. If you would like your question answered, you can cash at me $2, or for your mini read, it's $5. I'm also doing a special love reading tonight on live for $25. It's my XOXO reading. They're normally $35, but because it's live, I'm doing a discount. If you would like one of those, let me know. You can cash at me. Give me 1 second, guys. Oh, 1 second here. I gotta get my little computer here going. Thank you. Appreciate it. If you could please help me get to 1,000, that would be very helpful. Help me on the algorithm here. Thank you so much. Yeah, since TikTok's been back on, it's totally messed up my monetization. I'm struggling getting gifts. My subscribers can't subscribe. It's been very, very difficult for me. So I appreciate any gifts or likes, things like that. But yeah, I am doing paid onlys tonight, guys. So if you would like your question answered, you can cash at me $2. You can gift me a coffee magic or anything, 1.99 coins or more for a yes, no, $5 for my usual minis. And I'm also doing a love reading. That's my XOXO readings. Those are $25. That's discounted $10. Thank you. Could tap the screen, that would be helpful. Any likes? Thank you. Appreciate that. Also, all my paid stuff is in my link tree. I'm also doing love readings this month. I have a whole plethora of love readings. The XOXO one is my it's my lowest cost one. It's $35 and up. And we get super detailed. I've gotten wonderful feedback on them. People love them. They can't get enough. I think it's fantastic. And so definitely go check it out. I've got my testimonials up there too on the website. It's been great. Thank you so much. Yeah, otherwise I'm just kind of hanging out, waiting for, some paid reads, see what happens. Are any of you able to gift? I haven't yet had trouble gifting yet, but I think I still had like stuff in the, I just think I still had money like on the back end, so I'm not having any issues. Hi Amos, thank you so much. Yeah, I like little vintagey hair pieces. Thank you for being my muse. Would you like your questions answered tonight? So my subscribers, guys, get 2 yes/no questions and a mini read every time I'm live. So we'll do that. Otherwise, it's paid readings. $2 a question, $5 for a mini, $25 for a love reading. Got some questions for me, Amos? And thank you for your compliment on my hairpiece. Oh, thanks. No, I appreciate you hanging out. Did you send me your birth chart? I have not checked my email yet today, I'll be honest. Yeah, I also do birth chart readings, and I have a whole plethora of things I can pull information if you guys are interested in that on my website as well. Your spiritual gifts, family, like did you know you could even pull generational curses out of your birth chart to see what like your big challenge in life is? There's a lot of cheat codes too if you want to check out your North Node and a couple other places where the planets align when on the day you were born, where you can kind of cheat code through life. Like if you ever feel like I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, or I don't know how to make myself feel better and self-soothe and heal, there's cheat codes in your birth chart. If you know which planets and which houses they're in, as well as which zodiac signs are in which house. So anyway, very cool. I got several different packages on my site too for that if you want to check it out. But it definitely helps. Like me doing this whole tarot stuff and doing the mediumship, I've got Pisces as my ascendant as well as my sun sign. So Pisces is the most intuitive and psychic of signs. And yeah, so just depending on which sign you have is what you get. Capricorns, you know, if you have a lot of Capricorn in your sign, it's like instant karma, usually, like people who have that in their chart. And so like if they do something bad, it immediately will blow up in their face. But, oh, you're a Pisces, Steph? That's great. Do you know what your moon and rising are? And but they're more likely to be very wealthy because they have that stability and structure, because they have to have that stability and structure or they get that instant karma. Pisces are very dreamy and intuitive, emotional, all that kind of stuff. And depending on what you have in your sign, like I have a lot of Sagittarius on my sign, thank goodness, because it's exhausting, you know, pulling in energies from the ethereal, that stuff. Yay, Sagittarius. I love Sagittarians. I love their energy. It's like the spark. It's the new creativity. The only challenge is staying on that task. It's a lot of started projects and not a lot of finishing. Virgo, oh, my opposing sign. My mother's a Virgo. I love Virgo. Hey, virgins. Virgos are great. Honestly, the best mothers and fathers. Just stable, grounded, should be like organizers, I think. Like keeping everything organized, very task-oriented and stuff. I do think they're a little self-sacrificing sometimes and need to have some self-care. But otherwise, it's pretty good. And that's, you know, sun sign. Rising signs are just as important. A Virgo mom, well, I had a Virgo mom, and I think any earth sign moms are, like, great. Very, very stable, very structured, go to school on time, eat on time, all that good stuff. Yeah, brother's a Capricorn. He always has money somehow. I know, those darn Capricorns. You know, and it just depends, too. Like, there's, like, so, you know, we talk about, like, vibrations as well. Like, if you're low vibrational or high vibrational. Because there's negative aspects of every sign, too. Like, Pisces, it's like, oh, wow, it's psychic intuition and direct to, you know, source or God or whatever. But then it's delusion. Like, the low vibrational, when we're, like, negative, it's delusion. It's addiction. It's, like, that kind of stuff. It's escapism. So Capricorns too, it's like, you know, all this money and wealth and stuff, and then at the very bottom it's, you know, using people and not being a good person, being selfish and that kind of stuff. So everybody has their like positive and negative traits depending on how sometimes they'll call it the dark version or the dark side of the moon side of, you know, the sign. So it's like, are you dark Pisces today? Or are you regular Pisces today? Are you emotionally manipulative or emotionally giving, right? Yeah. Oh, sorry, 1 second. Yeah. I'm going to do a giveaway at 5K if you want to keep tapping. We'll see if any of my muses come online. Like Amos, thank you so much for your subscription. I appreciate it. Yes, awesome. I also have a newsletter that I do monthly. It kind of talks about the different transits, talks about the different stuff happening on my site and things like that. If you guys want to just DM me an email address if you're interested in it. It's got some really good stuff. I also have if you go over to my X or Twitter, aka, you know, that's, Aries. So Aries is so interesting because the male and female aspects of Aries are very different. So Aries is the first sign of the zodiac. It's all about like action and movement. They're very passionate. They're very action oriented, very decisive. It's all or nothing. Leadership is the big thing. The negative aspects is narcissism and manipulation, for sure. But definitely leaders in their own right. And I always find like the Aries feminines, I hate to say, but Aries male sometimes can get on my nerves just with it's like that bravado male kind of vibe, like the Chad. And you know, that's okay. Everyone has their role to play. But the feminines, they're usually just very like strong-willed and kind of a little bit different, you know, still strong, still leaders, just not in the same, you know, masculine vibe. But yeah, you're an Aries. Yeah. Don't be the negative aspect. Like if you ever hear like people who have like overbearing, jealous girlfriends, like I immediately think, okay, out of the fire signs, definitely Aries. Out of the earth signs, definitely Capricorn. Water signs, Cancer. And then probably of the air signs, the overbearing, jealous girlfriend would probably, Aquarius. Yeah. So, yeah, and each of the signs, what makes them different, because you can just say, oh, well, aren't all fire signs the same? Aren't Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries all the same? No, because there's mutable signs. So there's, you know, when you split up zodiacs, it's like there's yin and yang, there's masculine, feminine energy. That's the duality. Then there's the triplicity, which is if you're a cardinal sign or a fixed sign or a mutable sign. And so, like, for example, Sagittarius is a mutable sign. So out of all the fire signs, they're the most change and flowy. Pisces is a mutable sign in the water sign. So we're the most changeable, mutable of water. And so that's what makes each different, is the triplicities in each of the three signs under the fire sign. And then, of course, there's the quadruplicities, which is your elements. That's earth, air, fire, water. And that's why we're all different. It's not always just the same. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It gets so in-depth, too. And, like, people, I do have one video, like, on basically sun, moon, risings and what that means for your sign. But we're more than just the sun sign. Everybody just knows the sun sign because it's the easiest to guess. It's because it's within a month period, and you can just see what you are. You don't have to actually look at where the stars were in the sky. It's also where you were born, where the sun were in the sky. So northern hemisphere people are different than southern hemisphere people. And then what degrees where the stars were, and where the planets were transiting, and all this other stuff. So yeah, it's really cool. So let me know if you guys are feeling the Uranus transit that happened today. And you may not feel it till tomorrow. I was feeling it yesterday, like as it prepares, as it goes direct. We're at 5K, guys. I am going to give away a mini read. I think what I'm going to do is, so I'm a Pisces rising and a Pisces sun sign. If you can guess my moon sign, just start throwing out signs. Whoever can guess my moon sign first will get it. See if you can guess what my moon sign is. It's not Pisces. Nope, not Cancer. Keep guessing. Not Cancer. Not Scorpio. Not Libra. Shan got it at Gemini. I am a Gemini moon, y'all. The communicator, Mercury, yes. Thank you so much. Okay, so Shan, if you want to put your name down in your question, I will answer it for you. It does not have to be a yes or no. It can be whatever question you want, and we'll see what the cards say. Thank you so much. Yes, I know Amos is a Gemini. He's a Gemini sun. Wild. Amos is a Gemini. He's a Gemini sun. Wild Gemini. Flirty. Fun. Everybody loves him. Gemini. Yes. I do be like a Geminis. My good friends are Geminis. I like Cancerians too. I like everybody. I think everybody has their... As long as you're in your positive vibration. I don't like negative, low vibrational aspects of folks. We all get there though, depending on our mood. You just want a career one? Okay, we can do that. Want to do career 2025? All right. I call upon the angels, ancestors, and spirit guides around Shannon. I call upon the higher plane. What do we have for her career? And the house. What's going on with that? I have got justice here in terms of career. So I feel like some sort of karmic justice is coming. So if you've worked really hard, I feel like you're going to get something good. I do feel like there's some sort of heartache around this happening, maybe around home or job. I feel like you have had to fight for something, or feel like maybe you either had to fight for it or there was just very combative, whatever this thing you were in. It could either be your housing situation or the career. And it's put you in sort of a non-traditional space. So I don't know if you're staying with somebody or in some sort of non-traditional relationship or in some non-traditional job. This could also mean a non-traditional job coming your way. And I'm sorry, it seems like people have not been giving to you. This is like the charity reverse card. So it's like it feels like nobody's helping for some reason. Feels like nobody's helping. And I do see a particular masculine in your life. I don't know if you just left a relationship or if you're with somebody who's not contributing, or this could be also a father figure or somebody you're looking for help, but they're not giving it. And it's like they got coin, they're just not giving it. Do you see how he's got all these pentacles and it's reversed? Yeah. I feel you like walking away though, that you are going on to smoother waters now. I do see an unhappy home. This is literally the home and family card. This is unhappy families. This is dysfunctional families here. I do think you're going to find mental strength, that something's going to happen. And I hate to say it, but you're coming off as the Queen of Wands. This is great energy, but it means you're going to have to pull yourself out of it. No one's coming. Like the cavalry is not coming to save you. You have to do it yourself, unfortunately. I don't know if you have a child, or this could be someone around you that's younger or of a younger energy or vibe. But this is a Page of Cups. This could also be a new beginning. No kids here. Okay, so then this is some sort of new beginning and a new offer. This is new. This is young energy. I'm going to get clarity on this one. And then you have just stay balanced. You will find something for you. I also see this year, this could either be a boss or a dude coming into your life, or a masculine that cares a lot about you. That's going to come. But I feel like this isn't going to happen for a little bit. I do see the sun, so things are going to turn around. You probably will get the house and the job. And I do see Wheel of Fortune turning now in your favor, and you are going to be partying it up. You're going to have a good time. Right now, it's just kind of crappy. It's just slow. Yeah, the Chariot reverse. It's slow. Let's get a time frame, and I want clarity on what this Page of Cups is. Is this a new beginning in love or career? What is this newness? It's like idealism. And maybe it's advice to you to stay, don't let the things bog you down. Stay hopeful, because you don't want to accidentally block your, like be in a negative vibration that you miss some sort of gift that's high vibrational. If you function with positivity and all of that, it'll come to you. If you're kind of low, you might miss the energy coming toward you. What is going on with this Page of Cups? Okay, yeah, so there's like some kind of tower moment you've either had or are avoiding. Staying, yeah, perfect. Then keep doing that. Keep going. Some like tower moment. This is a breakup. This is drama. This is foundations falling. Basically, it's basically Universe pulls the rug out from underneath us in tower moments when we don't move when we're asked to move, when we don't listen to our intuition and we just keep building on whatever we're doing. Sometimes these tower moments happen. I have had a lot of tower moments in my life. A lot of people do. It just means the foundation wasn't firm to begin with, so you have to start fresh and build again, okay? I do see this around some kind of masculine. This could be a boss. This could be a father. This could be a significant other that didn't work out. This is a fiery kind of argumentative vibe. But yeah, I think it is kind of stay youthful in your mind, stay positive, and childlike faith came into my mind when I said that. Somebody whispered that to me. Yeah, I just see you're not seeing success right now. This is the victory card reverse, and it is bothering you. And I feel like you're starting to self-doubt because it's been too long. It's like, God, when is this coming? You know, hey, you know, and it's a little bit of self-doubt here. But there will be an improvement. This is overcoming financial burden here. I do feel like there's devilish energy around you, so just be careful, stay in your integrity, regardless of what's happening around you. I think there'll be peaceful resolution after this time of people being like just talking smack and just drama. This is drama, but you're overcoming it. Rest. You should rest. Watch your health too. This is like a health reverse card. And I know you feel trapped right now. This is the Hangman, feeling trapped, but you will move on from this. Yeah, just focus on what skill set you do have. I feel like there's some sort of like, the image I have is sort of me like looking over a resume, and there's some sort of skill set that you didn't realize you could add to it that's going to add like some sort of extra flair to it or something like that. I feel like there's something you naturally do and you never thought to put it into bragging about yourself in one of those. So be thinking about and it might be something woo-woo or like off the place, or it could just be a perspective that you have that makes you shine, but it's more of something you do at home. Yeah. And you didn't think to put it in like your like resume, and you should, because that's like a gift and people would appreciate it. Let's get some insight on time frame. I do have time of Taurus, charity, like giving, something will come for you. Like at this point, time of Taurus, that's like late April, early May. So between mid-April, mid-May, I'm seeing this change happening. That tide's going to change in terms of the housing. Just be mindful of your anxiety and where your head's at during this time. So what about job though? I do see a gift from the universe. That's the housing thing, is going to be a gift from the universe. What's going on with the job? Do we have time frame on job right now? I just have judgment. It's more like a mental like block. It's more like instead of it being like a time frame, like you're destined to go on a time frame, it's more like a where you're at in your headspace. Yeah, if you stay victorious in your mind, it'll come sooner than you think. This is a mental block. The sun. Come confident. Yeah, I feel like indecision is pulling you from this sunshine that you're needing, this judgment, this victory. I feel like you need to come every time, like they need my help. I don't need this job. You need me. I'm coming here to give you a service. And when you come thinking that way, your energy is going to be different. You're going to be more helpful, you're just going to come across that way, and they're going to perceive you that way. So I just wanted to point that out to you as some advice. Let me know if that resonated below. I hope that helped. But I am getting time from May for moving out. And I do see a job coming through. Don't doubt yourself. Yes, pray a lot. Yes, childlike faith. I'm serious. The judgment card came. Those are angels coming down to gift you. Okay? Final closing thought. Oh my God. 10 of coins. Keep that faith. There's a reward for you here. It is a gift from the universe. Oh my gosh. You're so highly favored and blessed. Look at this. You have the 10 of coins and the 10 of cups. My two favorite minor arcanas. This is the highest of love. This is the highest of coin. Okay. It's a gift for you for staying faithful. So that's all you can do. I think this is a test of faith. I think you're going to get through it. And I think in May, come back and see me and let me know how things went, because I'll be so excited to celebrate with you. Okay. Hope that helps, Shan. Yes, okay, I'm glad. Good. Well, all right, y'all. If you would like a mini reading like that one, you could cash at me $10 or gift me a train. I appreciate it. If you would like your question answered, you can gift me $2 tonight. I'm doing paid readings. I'm also doing love readings tonight, discounted at $10 off. So if you would like a love reading here on the live, they're $25. It's an XOXO reading. And I do those. Let me show you the cards that I used for those. I use the Lover's Oracle. So you get 2 of these for that. And then you get 4 of these Goddess of Love Tarot in that. I might do a love giveaway tonight at a certain likes. Maybe at 25K if we get there. What do you guys think of that? That way you can see what it is. Thank you so much. Appreciate y'all. Amos, did you think of your questions? Oh, thank you so much, Amos. I appreciate it. I just keep tapping. We're almost halfway there. That's awesome. Yes. Let's see, what else can we talk about in the meantime? Oh my goodness. I'm dying to do like a love reading. Go ahead and ask your question. I just love it. I love feeling the vibe and feeling people's feelings for each other. I just think it's so sweet. It's invigorating. Most of the time in most relationships, especially new love, but you know how it is. Go ahead and ask your question, Amos. Hey, Nani. Should I give up on Jenny and move on to find a new love? Let's find out where the energy's at tonight. I know she's been a little hot and cold and the energy's there. Speaking of love, let's find out. I did get judgment, which is that this is up to you. And this is like, it's up to your judgment. I feel on the bottom of the deck here, just so you know, you're kind of up in your feels about it, but not in a good way. This is putting you as like emotionally drained around this. They're saying it's up to you. If you are feeling stuck, because this is the Hangman feeling stuck, and you are feeling emotionally drained, you know, you can still care for somebody and not wait for them. Just gonna throw it out there. It's up to you how you wanna handle it. I did get a little bit of, I'm not gonna lie, Amos, I got a little bit of Wands reverse energy here. So if you're feeling like you know, want to be intimate with somebody and you don't want to wait around because you're such a good guy, that's up to you. Like if you have some needs that you want met or you want some attention or some affections, I call them confections. If you want some confections from somebody, you know, that's up to you. You know, everybody deserves to feel a little bit special, right? But it was judgment, so it is leaving it up to your judgment. But I do see you feeling like emotionally drained over this whole thing, so it is up to you. Yeah, confections. Everybody likes little confections from each other every once in a while, right? Need a little love. You need some, you know, everybody needs some pets and to be told how special they are, right? Honestly, we really do, because we really are. I do that to my kids. I'll pet them and tell them how special they are. I pet my animals and tell them how special they are. I pet my husband and tell him how special he is. They love it. Yes. Yeah. Yes, everyone's special in their own way. And just like silly stuff, like you're so handsome or like pretty or whatever. Honestly, it feels good. It feeds your spirit. It's so nurturing. Did you have another yes or no question, Amos? Or did you want to do your mini read? If you guys want a mini read, you can gift me a train or send $5 Cash App. Also, questions are $2 or coffee magic. Otherwise, I'm just kind of hanging out, seeing if my music's come in. Also, if you guys know, like, I like late night Fridays, like early AM. But if there's certain times of the week, I got my mornings pretty solid, you know, being around like 8:15 Eastern time. But the afternoons are kind of all over the place. And it's never consistent with the people and everything like that. I'm trying to figure out, I'd like to be more consistent with my afternoon times. I'm just not there. It's just not happening. It's never consistent. It's always random. It's either super over full and then I'll go the next day. It's not. And maybe it needs to be just varied day by day, I guess. Thank you so much for all the likes. Keep tapping at 20. Hi, namaste. At 25K, I will do a love reading giveaway. I'll be very happy to do that. It's one of my favorite spreads. It's the XOXO spread that I created. And it's one of my favorite things to do is creating tarot spreads. Maybe just a general energy feel. Okay. Do you want that to be a yes, no, or your mini read? Let me know. Put mini or yes, no. Welcome in. Thank you so much, Amos, for your subscription. I don't know how TikTok's going to do it. Mini? Okay, perfect. Is going to be doing it next month if it's going to work. I don't know if you have an iPhone or not. TikTok's not even an iPhone anymore. All right, let's do this. What's going on? General energies around Amos and future, please. Angels, higher beings, spirit guides, ancestors. What's going on for Amos? General, please. Highest timelines, highest good, highest messages. Well, half the deck flew out. What is this? Okay. I feel like you're holding out on something is what they're trying to tell you. This is the last one standing. This is coming across a little bit obstinate. It's a little bit like not giving in. It's like I don't want to say it's a prideful thing, but it is like a thing of the will. Like I'm not going to give in kind of vibe, or I'm not going to fold first kind of vibe. I'm not sure if this is around career or something. It's okay. So this is telling me it's around some lack of wish fulfillment. Okay. And I'm not sure. This is indicative of like shattered dreams or something you wanted and it's just not coming, and you're not, for some reason I'm not getting this as you're not giving up on your dreams. I'm getting this as it's not going your way, so you're not gonna compromise even though it didn't go your way. I see, oh my goodness. I see specifically a pushy, demanding woman here, reversed. Energy. I think this is around a woman probably who's very pushy and demanding and just domineering a little bit. And lack of a new beginning, lack of something set on a firm foundation here. This might be what you were referring to earlier, but these all came out together, and so they all must be read together. So let me know if that resonates in terms of what's going on there. So it seems like the love life thing is the thing spirits are wanting you to focus on. Oh, your advice is compromise. Uh-oh, we don't like that. Yeah, I think it ties into your yes or no for sure. With this fire woman. Negative fire woman, by the way. But I did get like the advice being compromised. This is the fight card reverse. This is you needing to compromise. Yeah, releasing fear, releasing negative cycles and habits, negative thought processes and stuff like this. I do see victory and successor with the Chariot. Maybe go for a car ride, or maybe if you want to compromise with them, go for a car ride and talk in the car. You'll be surprised how many conversations happen in vehicles moving. It's crazy because I think it has to do with like the energy of movement, truly, to shake things up. So little psychic tidbit for everybody. If you ever want some movement on something, have a conversation with somebody in the car, because the movement of the vehicle, the energy therefore, is helping y'all out, push things forward. But I do see the Chariot here as your advice. There is victory here. I do feel like you will overcome this obstacle is basically what that's meaning. It is success. I feel like you'll move on to calmer waters here. But it is going to require you to give in. This is the second card. There's two cards for folding on and compromising. This is the other one. Yeah, take her on a boat or something, Go rent a pontoon or something. Go for a car ride. I see you like, this is, either way, this is still a gifts and generosity card. I feel like, if you just be more emotionally giving but you're going to have to be the one to compromise first. You're going to have to lead by example. I do see light at the end of the tunnel. This thing that's been bothering you, it will go away. And I am seeing a little bit of confections in your life. I'm not going to lie. There's some confections here. Okay. And then, this is you no longer being out in the cold or feeling out in the cold. So, yeah, get out of your hermit mode. You need to go, be active, and be proactive. Yeah, I feel like if you take somewhere and talk to her about it, you compromise first and be the bigger person, it will end your day with some confections. So, I mean, it's a win-win scenario to me. All right, I hope that helps. If you guys would like a reading like that, you can cash out me $5 or gift me the train. Those are my mini reads. If you are able to subscribe, I would appreciate it. My subscribers like Amos become what I call my muses, and my muses always get 2 free yes nos and a mini read like that one every time I'm live. Thank you so much. Yes. So we are learning universal cheat codes today with that talking in cars and making change happen. That's always a good one. It's like if you don't have the energy and you're just emotionally exhausted, use the energy around you. Stand in the wind. The wind is the fastest. So another little tidbit here I'll share with you guys. So and this is more of an elemental thing, regardless of what, your religion is, whatever. Like in ours, so I'm actually Irish and Mohawk. I am a registered Mohawk Native American. Yes, we are from St. Regis. Holla. Akwesasne, that's where my dad's from. So I want a good card on this though. Swords energy, and I want a good swords one. I'm looking for a good swords card to give you guys an example. The ace would probably be the best card to show, but I'm not seeing an ace of swords. Anyway, swords is representative. Here we go. Swords vibes is wind and talking energy. It's the fastest card in the deck. If you want something to go fast and you don't have the energy to do it and you want change to come quickly, I'm telling you, go somewhere windy and put it out there. The wind will take it for you. If you've never worked with the wind, then, the elements all bow down to, in our religion, the creator. So, there's things underneath that work with them, but wind is good. So moving in a car, making things happen, standing on a windy day, go to the beach and feel the wind and send some message out there. It's the fastest moving. Pentacles is the slowest, but you get tangible physical things. Air is fast. It's messages. It's contracts coming. It's changes in thoughts. So to me, I think the wind is the best one. You should make the wind your best friend. The wind is my best friend. The wind is my best friend. I was going through an extremely hard time. I'll do another live sometime or something to talk about it. The hardest time of my life. And I went out and I prayed to my creator and I looked to the moon. I looked to the water. I looked to any of the elements who would help me. And the only one that was willing to help me was the wind. And you know what? I got what I wanted very fast. And things turned around very fast. And I'm so grateful for that. So I work with the wind. For sure. The whispers in the wind, the messages, the Mercury, all that stuff. All right, guys. Amos, did you have another question? I might need to hop off here in just a couple minutes, guys. But I thank you so much for your time. I hope you got some good little life cheat codes out of this. For sure. Yeah, fresh air. It really is. It refreshes. It blows away the old and brings in the new. Hold on one second, Sandy. Let me, I just want to pull a card for you. I just feel drawn to do that. That's beautiful, by the way, with the rainbows. Aw, magician. It is. Yeah. It is. Magic. He's magicking you some rainbows. Loves you, mom. Good mom. This is like the Virgo. I was talking earlier about good moms. Yeah. It's awesome. I'm sorry for your loss. But that's beautiful to be sent rainbows. My dad showed up the other day, my father, to help me find my lizard who went missing. Scared the bejesus out of me. He knows not to do that. You want a knowledge question? So take a walk in the wind. Sending energies could carry... Yeah, absolutely. It does. Yes, it carries messages. Or you can ask... This is the thing. Is people traditionally... So Western... Okay, Western people. Okay, European descent people. I'm also European descent. But it's like... Usually it is just for like message sending. But here's the native aspect. You can also ask it to do something for you. go collect stuff for you. Like, hey, like, for example, I needed some contracts. And I was like, hey, in my other job, I was like, hey, I really need some contracts right now. Can you go out there and you listen? You're everywhere all the time. Could you listen to who needs me and bring them to me? Did it. He's not only the messenger, he's the USPS. He'll go get for you. Yeah, so just so you know. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sandy. Oh. Yeah, he's holding on. He's staying here for you, Sandy. And there's so much love here. That's such love. They're waiting. Oh, hold on, guys. 1 second. Oh, Alicia, thank you so much. Is it Alicia or Alicia? Well, thank you so much. Oh, you wanted a love reading? Awesome. Okay, give me just 1 second. Let me pull my cards. You say Alicia? Okay. You're welcome, Sandy. Let me do our love reading. Hold on. Was that the XOXO love reading? Awesome. Let's go. Okay. So in this spread, I'm going to let you choose. Do you want the Goddess of Love Tarot or do you want the Lover's Path Tarot? This is what they look like. Which one? I know it's so tough. Goddess of Love or Lover's Path. I have two. It's just for the image, really. You pick. All right. I'm going to do Goddess of Love. They're bigger. Oh, you know what I did not do? Because these are all pre-recorded. There might be some nudity on here. I'll be careful and safe. So basically what this spread is I'm going to do 2 cards that represent your significant other's thoughts about you, their intentions, and then their feelings. Then advice from an oracle, which is the O. And then the next one for you will be an X and an O on your feelings and your thoughts and intentions. And advice after that. And then I'm going to pull 2 more cards for advice moving forward. And then 1 more oracle for just to close it out. All right. Thank you so much for your patronage today. Alicia, what's going on? Could you give me the name or the initial of the person that I'm pulling the energy from, please? Your significant other. I'm gonna make sure I get this right. Ooh, Hector. Ooh, I like that. Sounds yummy. What's going on for Alicia and Hector? Angels. Ooh. You got people. He's got people around him. He's got a lot of mommy, deceased grandmas and stuff around. What's going on? Very matriarchal. What is going on, please? Alicia, or let's do Hector first. Hector's intentions. Thoughts and intentions. Thoughts and intentions. Thoughts and intentions. Hector for Alicia. Woo. All right. I'm gonna do your intentions. I'm gonna do the whole spread and then I'll read it, okay? Alicia's intentions for Hector. Want me to shuffle again? What's going on here? It feels like you're a little bit up in your head about this. Oh, there we go. Oh, you're so sweet. You got Queen of Cups. We'll go over that in a minute. I really like this guy. All right. Intentions. Okay. Okay. Let me get my oracles out. And we'll pull advice afterwards. All right. Clarity on Hector. Aren't these cute, y'all? So cute. Boy, that flew. They wanted me to know that. And Alicia. Went on through this shit. Ooh, your heart's all over the place. All right, let me, hold on one second. Oh. Okie dokie. So, in terms of his feelings, I did get 3 of Pentacles reversed. Right now, he's wanting to, I feel like he's wanting to get you alone. This is, though, not wanting to be around other people. I don't know if when you guys are hanging out and stuff, if you met through people or maybe through work or like some sort of community thing. Let me know if that resonates below. But it's basically wanting to get away from everybody, get away from other people. Like, that's the intention. It might also be to hoard you or to get you away from people if you are popular. The feelings, oh, you work together. Okay, that's what this is. So get away from work. Okay. So there's the intention there to get away. The feelings is 10 of Wands. So 10 of Wands is feeling like overburdened. I feel like you're distracting him at work. This is distraction, but the 10 of Wands is like physical tasks. Okay. This is like burdens, like to-do list, right? So, I feel like you're distracted, but underneath that is 9 of Wands. And 9 of Wands is like, this is like wounded warrior vibes. I feel like he's been hurt in the past. And it's like, it's almost like he recognizes that, I feel like he wants to get it out of the work thing. I think you're just very much distracting him at the office. I am going to grab a little clarity card here for this too, with my little mini, Valentine's clarifiers, y'all. Let's see. Clarify this distraction and intentions. We want to get more feelings vibes. We get it. He's distracted. It's making him a little nervous. He wants to get out of the work with it. Okay. Oh, 6 of Cups. He wants to do like memory making outside of work. This is nostalgia. This is children also. So I don't know, if you don't want kids, be very careful. Coming up in the next couple weeks, okay? But yeah, this is like making memories, nostalgia. I also see some unrest. I feel like you are in his mind a lot. I am also seeing 8 of Pentacles reversed. This is lack of work. I feel like you're making him slack off, distracting. Uh-oh. The oracle that came out with this was, it says, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims. It simply allows and gives. So I think there's sort of some imbalance around the work thing that's really on his mind. I think it's making him nervous and it's distracting him right now. I'll go with you guys together here in a minute for that. Yours and your feelings and intentions, you're the Queen of Cups. You're totally in love. Let me block that, even though it's classic art, y'all. I feel like, yeah, you want this. You want to be in love. You want the whole love story. You know, you make you feel good. You want, it's right side up. There's nothing negative here at all. I do see the 3 of Wands here reversed, and I feel like you're just kind of going for it and you don't care. Like, he's all up in his head about like, oh, my work and distractions, and I'm nervous about how this is affecting my job, but I want this kind of vibes. Yours is more like, I don't care. 3 of Wands is like planning for the future, but it's reversed. So this is like, I'm going with the flow. I'm so like, I'm just going with my feelings on this with your Queen of Cups energy here. So that's wonderful. I'm going to get a little clarity on this with my little mini love deck here. Clarify, please. Oh, yeah. You've got the 9 of Swords reversed, so you're not in your head about this at all. It's all just feelings and going with it. You're willing to take risks. I feel like he wants it, but he's like cautious about it because, yeah, he's like it's this whole like give each other space thing maybe at work. I don't know if he's going to be able to do that. We'll find out in a minute. I did see for you, actually 2 came out when I shuffled, so I'm going to give you both because they did come out. I got freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So yeah, I feel like, the path is clear. It's right in alignment with the energy we already pulled. And then you had only time will tell. So only time will tell kind of how this will turn out. But we're going to find out right now because we don't like to wait and we're nosy. All right. Closing cards and advice, please. Closing cards and advice. Let me know if that resonates below. Is this making sense to you? Advice. Advice for Alicia around Hector, please. What's the advice on this? He's definitely got feelings. Oh, good, good. What's the advice? Probably like do something outside of work is what I'm feeling, but let me see what the cards say. Always go with what the cards say. Oh my gosh. So remember the clarifier of the mini card? Let me find it. When I said he wants to make memories with you and go do things. Heck yeah. Thank you so much, Andrew. I appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much. The Six of Cups came out again. So your advice is the same as what he wants. It's giving what he wants with the Six of Cups. So his desire for Six of Cups and your advice is Six of Cups. It's get out there and make memories with him. Go do something fun. For some reason, I'm thinking the zoo for some reason, or just go somewhere outdoors with him is the advice. And I also see Nine of Swords. This is going to pull him out of the anxiety. He's got a lot of stress for some reason around the work thing. So I feel like if you get outside of work, or maybe invite him somewhere, if he's not taking the hints, or if he's too scared to do it at work, maybe ask him to come outside work, because this is an anxiety reversed card. This is overcoming anxiety. I feel like if you guys get out there and make some memories, that's the advice. Let me get the card here. Let's see. Whoop. What's going on here? Final thoughts. You have two. Embrace. Through each other, you will find the missing pieces. This is a great sign. I feel like getting outside of work and allowing him to be more emotionally vulnerable instead of being in his work mode, guarded format. Because to me, he feels like a person that's very private. Like his work self is probably not his home self, even if it's the same sort of probably friendly, like good vibe. I feel like he's different at home and he likes to keep it that way. But yeah, I feel like allowing him to sort of just be himself. And I'm going to block this one because it's got nudity on it. So I'm going to just cover it with the other card. The other one you have is healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. Yeah, I feel like he needs to do some healing as well. So I feel like he's in kind of a weird space where he's up in his head about work. He's very concerned about money, like instability, which is kind of a good thing if he wants to take this to the next level, which it sounds like he will. I think you should invite him outside of work, and that's the advice. But definitely his feelings there, but he's more preoccupied with work as the priority than relationships right now. You're wanting love in the whole theater of it, and I totally get that. I would too. But he's more into like practical, like I need to make sure that I'm good on my job. I feel like there's some sort of family trauma, like just my psychic stuff. Hey, I was feeling like he has some sort of family trauma about working. Like a pressure, like a societal or family pressure to have to work hard. And also it's sort of like it's just a generational thing where he has this fear of losing it for some reason. So otherwise, I think if you invite him out, he will get out of his shell and totally be all about it, because the passion was there. It's just the fear and anxiety around it being around the workplace. Okay. I hope that helped. I would appreciate it if you would like to give me any feedback or, a testimonial, if you'd like to email it, or let me know down in the comments below if you enjoyed your reading. I'd appreciate that very much. Thank you so much, Alicia. I appreciate your patronage today. I hope that was helpful. If you guys would like a reading like that one, I am offering it on the lives, $10 off. It's $25. You can cash at me. I have other ways of payment. They're in my link in bio, my link tree there. But yeah, I do like to use little clarifiers every time too on the cards, just because it's helpful. We like to be very specific. Sometimes spirit can be very, as much as I like the woo-woo and the mysticism, we don't like the questions of the mystery. We don't like the mystery. We want to unveil it, okay? So they're very good to me. Spirit's very good to me. They tell me what I want to know. Okie dokie, guys. Is anybody interested? Actually, I did see one of my muses come in. Did you want to put your question down below? Your 2 yes, no's, or your mini read? Will Slam move forward and come to me soon? If so, when? Let's find out. You know what? I'm already got these cards out. I'm going to go ahead and just use my cute little... my cute little Valentine's deck here. Oh, you're so welcome. What's going on with Slam? Coming forward. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I go to Walmart like this. I don't care if I paid for an outfit or I paid for something, I'm going to wear it at least that many times that I paid for it. Huh. You've got the Fool, which is a maybe energy, but it's like reversed. I feel like they're not wanting to make a mistake right now. And I got the Tower reversed. They're avoiding some type of Tower moment, and there's passion for you. Them coming forward, I don't think it's going to be soon. I think they're not wanting to be foolish, suppressing emotions, and trying to avoid some sort of stability at home. This is more around like housing and job and stability and stuff like that. I feel like that's going around a lot lately. Knight of Pentacles reversed. This is a slow offer. Oh my gosh, it's slow. So it won't be soon. Give me a time frame. Whoop. Yeah, I've got 6 of Wands and 7. I'm getting like June or July. That's a long time away. Yeah, I feel like they're trying to resolve something, and until it's resolved, they're not going to focus on this 100% like they should be. So that is what I have for you. I feel like June, July. If you want to change that up, you might want to toss a wrench in there and make a phone call. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, you can do that. 9 of Pentacles is great. This is single, pretty Disney princess girl energy. And then they'll come as your Knight of Cups. Yeah. I feel like you need to change the fortune a little bit. I feel like you need to change the pathway here with this Wheel of Fortune. You know, come across in your power as this independent, beautiful Disney princess. And then your Knight of Cups will come. He'll come as your Knight of Cups. He'll come correct how you want him to come. But if not and left to his own devices, he's not going to come correct. Yes. Oh, are you on the same page? What did he say? My cards say that. He said, ah. Did you want to ask your second question? So Ace of Pentacles, I would reach out and talk about the stability piece. Yeah, be the one to change it. You've got to change the energy. It's not going to change. Yes, come as a princess. Know your worth. Don't come come enchanting. Come enchanting. Come like, don't come desperate or like needing him. Oh, he didn't respond. Yeah, I would come like, you know, things are so great here. I'm so happy. What's going on with that? Judgment reverse. Ace of Pentacles, focused on money. Yeah, he's focused on money right now. I think when it gets closer to Valentine's Day, things might shift. But I would reach out again. Maybe not even with a talk to talk about the relationship. I would come and just be like, oh, hey, guess what happened? And like talk about your life a little bit and how perfect and wonderful it is and all this stuff. And, you know, it's one thing to say, do you want to be with me? It's another thing to be saying about how great your life is so they want to be with you. There's, you know, it's like a marketing tactic. It's a little bit of game playing, but people have been doing it since the beginning of time. It's up to you if you want to do that. Did you want to do your mini read? Yeah. Because I probably will hop off here soon. Yeah, no doubt. I just feel where the energies are at, and I know like the different tactics that work to shake things up, because it's like anything else. It's on a trajectory, and if you just knock it, you can change the trajectory. You can pull it your way. What's coming for us in 2025? What's going on? Or in Slam. So don't feel like Slam in 2025. You've got the Three of Swords, overcoming some sort of betrayal or broken heart. Somebody's hurt, needing to heal this year. Hold on one second. I'll pull the card up for you. Another one flew. Oh, the Chariot's at the end was a success, which is great. It's also travel. Okay, so I see Three of Swords reversed. This is overcoming some kind of hurt or hardship. You also got the Six of Cups. This is like the children's card, our memories and nostalgia. Also, if you are going to be together this year and you don't want kids, be careful, wrap it up, or don't, because there's great opportunity. And you also have like Justice here, after a time of feeling like there's no hope. So I feel like at the beginning of the year, it's going to, whoops, landed in my cleavage. It must be a card for you. Yeah. Six of Cups coming up again. So family talk, stuff like that. Anyway, the Star came up reversed, which is like lack of hope. So I feel like the beginning's going to feel like you're going to have like your faith in each other is going to be really shaky at the beginning of the year, but justice is coming. It will turn around. The scale will flip back. The pendulum will swing, and it's going to end in the Chariot. This is success. This is victory. This is also travel. The bottom of the deck I have, yeah, Seven of Pentacles reversed. Like, don't assess what you have or don't have right now. I feel like that's not the route to go, and it's reversed the advice. You also have the Five of Cups reversed. This is not walking away or not letting something go. And then you have the Nine of Swords reversed. So it is getting out of somebody's head. I feel like they're getting out of their head about it. This is more their energy. I do feel like with the Five of Cups reversed, it does feel a little pushy. And that's why I was thinking like the energy might need to shift a little bit. It needs to be a little bit more demure, okay? Not so direct, and that will help because they're already in their head, and the direct energy is like fire and like air energy. Air is mind energy. Fire is passion energy. I'm getting a lot of like action and thoughts on his end of things. Yeah, he's in water, but he's in his air sign. Everyone can be in anything. Oh, okay. Well, cheat code here. He's a water sign. Appeal to his emotions. So instead of talking about structure and the relationship, don't talk about the relationship. Just talk about feelings or vibes. Scorpio, Sun, Taurus, Moon, Capricorn rising. Oh my God, Capricorn rising. Blah. Hey, but Capricorn rising, they're going to get that money though. Sun and the Moon in Taurus is stability too. Oh, that's why the kids' instability came up. Talk about dreams and passions and stuff. Talk about ideas, because that's going to force, this is so terrible, but we're hacking here, okay? We're hacking birth charts. If you talk about like your ideas and your dreams and thoughts about like, they could be fantastical, right? That will appeal to his sun sign, his Scorpio, these ideas, right? He's the idea guy. But in his Taurus and his Capricorn groundedness, it's going to make him want to help you achieve those goals. You know, it's like, oh, gee, I really want to hang this picture. Oh. And then like comes and hangs the picture for you. It's that kind of vibes, but about like dreams and relationships and what you want your life to look like, that kind of stuff. Don't talk about the here and now and do you and where are you and what's going on and blah, blah, blah. Future thinking. Scorpios are also visionaries too. Yeah, I do see that. It needs to get out of it. So there's, like I said, a lot of swords energy here. I'm going to shuffle for some closing stuff. I would do that. But yeah, if you know somebody's birth chart, you can manipulate them. You need help with your, oh, he's in it. Yeah. Yeah, he's in his head a lot. Like swords keeps coming out. Trying to break him out of that. Yeah, Ace of Swords. The way out of it is to talk. This is talk about something new. Talk about something you haven't talked about yet. Talk about inspiration. You know? Avoid an attachment style of Scorpio. It's Scorpio. They're also very vengeful. But yeah, the Star. So if you talk to them about something new, something hopeful, something like a new beginning. They also like new starts. They're entrepreneurs as well. Thank you so much for the perfumes, Jody. I feel like this... yeah, you'll turn the tide. The Star, it's hopeful ideas, talking about the future, not talking about now. Yeah, it'll help. It'll get them out of this Tens of Wands vibes. But that is what I have for you. Thank you so much, and thank you for being my muse. If you guys would like a reading like that, you can cash at me $5. That gives me a train. I would appreciate it. Ooh, let me see. I got the 3 of Wands, which is a maybe. This is with planning. And a yes with the Strength card. Yes, be strong. Strong for the spicy and strong for the man you deserve in terms of spicy. Let me see what... I don't think you'll be disappointed in that. And plus, I mean, they're Scorpio. They're literally ruled by the body part. Those body parts. So, yes. You did see the moon for your the man you deserve. Yes, confections. They are in charge of the confectionery part of your body, and so yeah, they're the confectioners of the deck, or not the deck, of the astrology. Oh, you're Scorpio moon. That's even better because the moon is like the secret, like, you know, demure stuff we like. So she's got all the confections. Yum yum. And we've got the moon. So I do feel like yes and no with the whole, and it keeps coming up that way too. It's like the man you deserve, you want. I do see sometimes, I don't see it all the time. And the moon coming up, what's on the bottom? I do see the devil like having to overcome some negative like patterns. I don't think he's the best with communications. What's kind of coming up. I don't think it's devil like cheating or anything. I feel like it's devil like mental block kind of vibes. Oh, yeah, no, he's totally negative. That's what I'm saying, like negative thought patterns and stuff like that. Sorry, guys, a card. They're wanting to throw my cards around. All right. Yeah, and he doesn't communicate. Yeah, my son's a Scorpio. He's kind of the same. He's kind of the same. Yes. And not grounded. The water signs, me being one, I know we don't like to be grounded. We like to stay in idealism and talk about ideas all day. For sure. Yeah. But yin and yang is good. You don't want somebody just like you because they're not going to sharpen you. They're not going to help you grow, right? Yes. All right, guys. I don't know how long we've been on for, but I might start to need to wrap this thing up here. I got to walk my dog. Oh, hold on. Little Crystal Love entered the chat. Oh, I feel you, Lisette. Oh my goodness. Crystal, put your questions down below. I was going to hop off here. I'm glad you're on. Give me your yes, no's and your mini and I'll give it to you. Hey there. Oh, you missed my love reading. Oh, I appreciate you. Hey. Do you want to do your yes, no's and your mini before we go? I'm using my little cutesy love deck. Isn't that cute? Look at that. Oh, so precious. So precious. So I'm using this today. And I was doing love readings for a 25. We did one live. It was a lot of fun. If you would like to guarantee your question is made, you can cash at me $2 or gift me a coffee magic. If you would like a mini read, like the one we just saw for Lisette, you can either cash at me $5 or gift me the train. Amos, last question. Did I make the right decision financially, mentally? Let's find out. Whoa. And of course, it's never just one for you. They want to talk. Your people on the other side always got something to say. So this is a yes. It was a quick decision, whatever it was that you're talking about. This is Ace of Swords. This is fast, and it is a yes. But you also have 3 of Pentacles here. I feel like it was impulsive, whatever this choices that you made, Amos. And it's leaving you a little bit in your feels because it's the Knight of Cups reverse. So, I mean, overall, I feel like it's the right choice financially, mentally, emotionally, was it? Probably not because you're in your feels about it. I'm not seeing any... Okay, so mentally, this is Swords, yes, but it's correct, but you might be in your head about it. Even though long-term, it will be good. In terms of financially, it's also a yes. But again, this is, even though it's reversed, it's still a yes. This is Pentacles. This is finance. Okay, so it's still a yes. It's just reversed. It's a little impulsive. But the only place that I'm seeing it being lacking is in your emotions. But I do see it as the correct choice with the 2 yeses. Hope that helps. Yes, they are always chatty. Everyone always is, though. You'd be surprised when people know that you can see them or feel them. They love it. I mean, most people don't. So it's very special. Thank you so much. Crystal, where's your question at? General mini, let's go. All right. Doing a mini for Crystal. Thank you so much for the heart boost. All right. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, general for Crystal. What's going on? What's the deal? Highest timelines, highest messages for the greater good. Ooh, you got 8 of Wands, something happening quickly. All right, let me see. All right. What order in which these came? You've got 8s. It's a good number. It's like a 4 by, it's 4 2 times. 4 is the like portals, grounding, things coming into reality, physical, tangible kind of stuff. You've got 8 of Wands. This is fast. Something quickly moving toward you right now. Let's see what it is. Oh, you have a king. You have a King of Cups. Oh. Now, this could mean a boss, a father, but I'm not getting that. I'm getting a love. Somebody approaching you very quickly. Let me know if this resonates. Oh, you're welcome. Somebody who, interesting. So 6 of Cups came out reversed. This is like the nostalgia card, but it's like somebody that either has hangups or that you've known, or maybe you weren't always friends, or maybe you didn't always like them, or maybe the memories you have with them aren't that great. It could also be somebody who's new, because this is like the nostalgia, but it's negative. It could also be with somebody who does have kids and isn't like around them. So this could be interpreted in several ways with the 6 of Cups here, but I did get this, and this is somebody approaching you and that sort of some baggage that they have. I do see 8 of Cups reversed. It's not walking away from something that is not serving you right now. Holding on to something with this 4 of Pentacles. I feel like you're holding on to something you're not walking away from. That's, yes, you may, Lisette. Thank you so much. Yes, okay. Yeah, it's like you're holding on to something. I feel like you're afraid of, like, the Lovers. I don't know if you're currently with somebody that is off and on, or like inconsistent, or if there was somebody like that you're having trouble emotionally letting go of. But I feel like this is sort of hot and cold, and now it's putting you in your head about indecision about moving forward. I do see a King of Cups here coming quickly, like fast, like next week. Let me know if somebody new enters the chat, right? I see 9 of Swords here in reverse. I feel like you're overcoming some sort of anxiety about this wishy-washy thing that you had. And then I do see like 9 of Cups, but it is reversed. This is wish fulfillment, but it's reversed. So I feel like you're feeling like things aren't going to work out, or let me find out if it's Sam. I feel like it's like not sure if something's going to come true. There's like a fear here. But I do see you as this Queen of Pentacles. You're still stable. You're still doing what you're supposed to be doing. Yeah, I feel like somebody had Page of Wands reversed. This is that F-boy energy again, reverse coming up here. Whoever this past thing was for you. But I do see the Sun coming. Let me find out what's going on. She's supposed to be with Sam. Boy, that flew. Oh, 6 of Cups right side up. Yeah. Yep. Oh, but 10 of Swords is some kind of ending. I feel like whatever you currently have in that energy, or did have, ended, or recently ended, or needed to end to start something fresh with new, good, nostalgic memories. You've been trying to move on. Yeah, because this is a painful ending. The 10 of Swords is a painful ending. It needs to go. But this is needing new memories and nostalgia. Or maybe you still have nostalgia of the good times, even though it was bad. You do have Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck, which means things will be turning into your favor. Yeah. You have King of Swords. You're going to be talking to somebody. This could be that King of Cups we saw. Give me clarity and advice. 2 of Swords. It is your choice. Oh, don't you hate that? Like, give me advice. What should I do? You get to decide what to do. Around your, again, coming up, Wheel of Fortune. Around your, again, memories to be made and look back upon. Yeah, it's up to you if you want to accept an ending. This is that 10 of Swords coming out again. I shuffled the deck, and these same cards are coming out for you. You have a business meeting. Yeah. Oop, that flew out. Ace of Wands. Yeah, new beginning, new passionate beginning with this Ace of Wands. Yeah, I also see Three of Pentacles reversed, so just kind of get some alone time if you can. And then Five of Swords is like cutting losses or keeping it close to your belt, like not sharing everything. And then the last one that I got for you is Eight of Pentacles. It's going to need work, and just accept that. Just accept that, okay? But if you work on it, you can. It's up to you. Oh, Samantha, I don't have Zelle. I have Venmo, PayPal, and Cash App. I might add it to the list, though, now that you mentioned it. Yeah, okay. Good. If you want to ask your yes and no's, go ahead and do that, because I did just get a paid one from Lisette, and I want to take care of her for sure. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you asking. I did. Thank you so much, Lisette. You're welcome, Crystal. If you want to put your yes and no's below, Crystal, I'll get those real quick before I hop into Lisette's reading. And Lisette, go ahead and put your question down below. Again, it does not have to be yes, no. It could be open-ended. It could be about anything you want. Let's find out. Only one friend. If S is determined to be with just me. What's going on with his feelings today? For S. Whoop. And Lisette, please. Bottom of the deck is Wheel of Fortune. How auspicious. That's good. I'll get you in just a second. Page of Wands. I think he's debating. I think there's like some passion. There is some people. I remember we had talked about like some people being around him, and he was not falling for it at the time. I feel like he's starting to get some urges for some confections here. That doesn't necessarily mean he's going to act on it, or it's with somebody else. You also have Four of Wands here reversed. This is unhappy, like marriage, unhappy family relationships right now. I feel like distracted with family. I feel like Queen of Cups reversed, like I don't know if he upset you and he knows he upset you, or he feels like you don't care, or you did like he upset you and you're... I could also be codependence too. It's like something, he triggered something in you that he noticed that he's not happy about in terms of like your emotions. And then you have Three of Swords reversed, overcoming like some sort of heartbreak here. Now that sorrow and heartbreak doesn't necessarily mean it was a woman. It could be family as well. Only girl. Only girl. Oh yeah, Queen of Cups. Are you joking? You're the only one. You're the Queen of Cups. Four of Pentacles, holding on to that. He's holding on to that. You're the only one. The devil is around him, tempting him in every which way. He's not going to fall for it. He's the King of Wands. He stands firm on his passion and his beliefs. Seven of Swords. So this is like, he might just be quiet or keeping things to himself or keeping his intentions to himself. But I'm not seeing anything indicative. Like this is the Nine of Pentacles reversed. It's, yeah, like he doesn't want to be single. He doesn't want to mess around with people. He's got you as his Queen of Cups, and he's very sincere about it. Hold on, Amos. Did you have one more question? Okay, I think I got him. Thank you so much. Good night. I appreciate you. Four of Wands is your... Oh, yeah. What's going on? Is this bad as X? This is the Five of Cups. No, he walked away. He walked away. Five of Cups is walking away from something that no longer serves you. He did this work already, honestly. I do feel like there is a decision. It's more around you, though, and it's around cycles and the moon and timing. It's all about timing and cycles at this point. But no, I don't feel like his ex has any power over him at all. I feel like he's his own worst enemy, to be quite honest. I'm feeling... I feel like, I don't know if he's got sisters or what the deal is. I feel like women are around him all the time, and he doesn't see it like as a lusty thing. Like a lot of guys, they don't really like, some men don't even see women as like people. They get all nervous and they don't know how to talk to girls and stuff. It's very weird. But sometimes people with like big families or that are around women all the time, they just see you as like a person. Like, oh, hi, girl. Like, I don't see you in that way unless magically I see you in that way. And that's kind of the vibe I'm getting from him. I don't see him as like seeing women as an object or anything like that. The Fool. Yeah, I see a new beginning here. I see the Star here. Yeah. Yeah, he's and Justice here. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune here. Are you kidding me? Look at all these. Yeah, and then you know, Seven of Wands. You know, there's some work to be done, but an action to be done. There's action to be done, but all of this is working in your favor and solely for you and where he's at, and that's wonderful. I honestly feel like this is progress. Whatever you said to him last time is like way more. He has a sister. Yeah, that's what I said. I feel like he deals with women all the time, so it's not even like seeing them as some like ethereal other thing, you know. Let me get some final advice. I'm going to ask about the mom thing. Has the trauma from his mom, please? And then give me some final advice, and then I need to answer Crystal's question. Is the trauma from the mom? Oh yeah, High Priestess, your intuition are correct. And Page of Swords reverse. This is something when he was young. This is like verbal abuse in the Tower. So some dramatic moment where she said some really messed up stuff, and it's got him in like forever. Mother wounds are forever. You can heal them. Oh, she's gone. I hope he didn't get to. Like she dipped out or she's deceased and he didn't get to closure. But I'm getting that's what happened, and that's where it's at. Advice for Lisette, please. What's going on here? What's her advice? I guess keep going because whatever you did, I'm seeing progress. I say hopeful and keep magicianing, like magic that up. I also see watch your communication with him. He's very sensitive to words, and I think we just saw that too with the mom thing with it's a word wound. Like, don't bash his masculinity, don't make him feel less than. Even if you don't mean to. And that's the thing too, is like our intentions when we speak is one thing, it doesn't matter. It's what they hear that matters. And so it's our job as the communicator to make sure it's being heard with the intention that we're expressing it, okay? So just keep that in mind. He does have some word wounds, like maternal stuff, so try not to cut him down like that with words, even if you don't mean to, but ultimately stay positive with the Sun and the Magician. Keep doing what you're doing. Oh, good. Then you're on point. And maybe, too, with the praising, don't make it seem like it's tokenism either, too. I just feel like he's very sensitive to, like, words, and everything you say, he's going to be, like, really, like, analyzing it. Oh, okay. Thank you. All right, hold on one second. I got a question I need to answer. Sorry, Crystal, 1 second. Oh, Kennedy, thank you so much. You're next on my list. Thank you so much. Could you confirm that you're here? I'm just going to answer this quick yes, no for my muses. Where are you at, Crystal? Gonna be good on Sunday. What's going on? Ooh, that flew. You've got Queen of Wands and Queen of Cups reversed. Let me, these kind of flip sideways. Let me see if they're meant to be right side up or upside down. Okay, one is supposed to be up. So Queen of Wands, work-wise, yeah, you're going to be like the leader, boss, be energy, great. Emotionally, you're not going to feel good afterwards. I feel like you're going to go and you're going to be like awesome and you're going to feel it when you're there. And then when you leave, you're all of a sudden going to get drained. And it's like this pendulum swing. Like, I'm so great. Everything was there at the meeting. It was excellent. And then when you leave, you start like doubting yourself and questioning things that you said, but don't. It's going to be good. Seven of Pentacles. This is good. Yeah. It's going to be a good meeting. And you're going to be in your head afterwards, too. Let me know if that resonated and makes sense. All right, Kennedy. Thank you so much for your paid reading. Could you put your question below? And then I will jump back to everybody. Hi, Kennedy. Thank you so much. Yeah, go ahead and put your question below. I'm not seeing it. Hopefully it's not getting filtered. I hate when that happens. Just put like a star next to it or something. Or sometimes when we try to copy paste too, it'll filter and block it out. Perfect. I do see you. Okay. Did tonight bring Char and I closer to romantic reconciliation? I hope so. angels, ancestors, higher beings, for the highest good and highest message. What do we have for, boy, those came out. For Kennedy and Char. What's going on with this romantic reconciliation and what was said done? The first one that I see on the top is the Knight of Wands. It did. And I'm talking whatever you said or did. There's Knight of Wands here. There's passion for you. There's passion for you here based on that. The other ones that came out first, you do have the Ten of Swords. So this was the painful ending. It's in the past. This is recognition of that happening. And Eight of Wands, a slow recovery. So Eight of Wands is fast movement. This is slow. This is going to be a slow recovery, okay? Don't let that get to you. There is still passion here, lusty confections for you. So just know that the physical stuff is there. Two other cards that came out. Okay, so I do see this is a Ten of Pentacles reverse, another ending. This is recognizing, again, another painful ending. This is a stability ending. Just know that anything that you had built up on that last relationship, when before the breakup, is no more. Do not try to build on anything that was there. This is fresh start. There's nothing there. Pretend it's a new person, because you're going to build it on the foundation was not solid, okay? If you try to rebuild based on what you had before or try to, it's almost like continuing on with the same vibe or lifestyle, it's going to fall again. The tower is going to fall again, and the relationship will fail again. This is saying, though, it's recognizing that that happened, but it is also saying that Five of Pentacles reverse is here. This is the hard times are coming to an end, okay? Based on what you did, what you said, you feel like, hold on one second, let me see. Yeah, I feel like our new people, yeah, perfect. That's exactly, and maybe it's acknowledging that and not a warning, but I did want to just preface that because I feel like a lot of people, well, you needed to hear it either way, even if it's just confirming what you already know, which is fantastic. And this is saying with the Five of Pentacles reversed, your time is like, it's over. The bad times are over, okay? In the regular deck, this is the people in front of the church that are out in the cold and poverty, and they're literally in front of a church, but they don't see it because they're too focused on how impoverished they are. It's reversed. So you're overcoming this time frame of feeling out in the cold with each other, okay? I do see strength here. Both of you to be strong. It is moving forward. I do think you made a big difference. I do see Page of Cups reversed, meaning somebody's still in their feels about something that was said or done. If this is you, that's great. It's only a Page of Cups, so you can just, it can get knocked off pretty easily. Or they might be feeling Page of Cups reversed about some hurt. This is a little hurt, but it's a little one. So they'll be able to get over it. I do see Ace of Pentacles reversed. It's a little bit of a slow redo of foundation. I think one of you more than the other is going to have difficulty truly starting fresh. This might be on their end, like not understanding, not being able to separate this new start from the past. I do see Page of Pentacles here. This is new beginning. It is Page. Don't expect a king at this point or a queen at this point of energy because it's a new beginning. New is pages, okay? You go page, then you do a knight, then you go to a king or a queen, depending if you're in masculine or feminine energy at the time. This is a Page of Pentacles. They do want something stable out of this. They do want a firm foundation. They do want to start things right. So whatever you did, keep going. The Magician, keep magicking it. Keep whatever manipulation you're doing, keep doing it. And then you have the Wheel of Fortune here. Yeah, the wheel is turning in y'all's favor. So whatever you did definitely did help, okay? Yeah. I don't know if you're going to get that. This is the Empress. This is saying, you know what? Just own in your power. I think you're going to have to heal yourself on this one with the Empress coming up. Yeah. Let me see. I've got the Chariot reverse, so like not going anywhere without something. And I also see Death here. This is transformation. I feel like if you want to get to her, like, how do we get to the transfer? There's some sort of death that needs to happen. Something has to truly die in order for us to be reborn, right? The relationship died, it's being retransformed, right? Who is having difficulty with the transformation? Could you please clarify? Queen of Cups reversed. Okay. So whereas your hurt was a page hurt, their hurt is Queen of Cups reversed hurt. This is a lot of hurt. They might have hurt their own feelings about it. You might have hurt their feelings about it, a little bit of both. This is a lot of feels, and it's not good. They need to be the one to transform. I feel like you're already doing the inner work. Also, you're here asking for guidance for shadow work stuff. So, or spirit stuff, if you will, or, you know, healing, if you will. And that's already a sign that you're doing the transformative work. I don't know if she's doing the transformative work. I do see the Chariot reversed here saying no, not doing it, but maybe she just doesn't know how. Let me get some advice on here for you, how you approach, like you're saying, should you keep trying or not? Yeah, I feel like Knight of Wands is here. This is passion. This is lusty confections time. I think they're enjoying that part of things, the romancing of it all. But what is Eight of Wands? It's like slow it down a little bit. I feel like I wonder if they're a water sign or something, because it feels like their emotions are going to take a long time to heal. And even though you can start fresh and that's fine, they still might feel hurt. How much time? Yeah, 9 of Swords. They were hurt 9 out of 10, so it's going to be a while. But that's not to say you can't still move forward and the healing process isn't going to be there. Yeah, Ace, I see passionate new beginning. I feel like with the Wands and the fire energy, if you keep focusing on actions and activities and passions and creative pursuits, maybe go out to like a wine and paint event or something like that. Like get them in their creative mind. Oh, duh. I'm a water sign. I'm such a dummy. You know, someone who's in their feels and in water right now, an air sign. Oh, you're the water sign. Okay. So that's probably why you're healing better then, because you just know water, right? You know water. Air signs are in their head a lot and they prefer to be in the head. And when you're in your head, you cut off the heart a lot of times. And so if you're hurt in your heart and your water energy, but you're all up in your head, it's ignoring your healing. I would try to take them to do something creative to heal. And I think as a water sign, you probably understand as well then. And as I do, it's like, go out and paint. Art heals. But it needs to be something activity-wise because, Lisette, I see you. Thank you. Because there's healing that needs to be done. And even if you're an air sign, I think that kind of stuff helps. So some type of activity. Go out in nature. Think about ways that you would be healing. But I do feel like creative would be helpful. I do feel like they're here. They really like hanging out with you. They like touching on you. They like the whole thing. But it's like, I feel like she needs some kind of healing because otherwise she's just going to be big hurt and not want to feel and avoid it. I don't know if they're younger or just less emotionally like mature than you, but like that's the vibe I'm getting is like they could ignore this heart thing for the rest of their days because they're just going to be in their head about it. We don't want people in their heads when it comes to relationships. We want emotions. Ace of Wands again, fire energy up in y'all. Y'all need some fire energy. You need some passion. You need some creativity. You need some activities. All right, I hope that helps. You have 4 of Wands here. This is a happy marriage. Wands energy again. This is the happy marriages card, okay? And then you got 2 more that came out as well. You do have the 2 of Pentacles reversed. It's like stop focusing on the physical aspects of a relationship. It's like, where are we at right now? Are we stable right now? Are we stable? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about Don't do that. Don't do that. That's not what to do. And give space as well with the Hermit. Don't be overbearing. This is Hermit mode. Healing also. They need time. So I would go out, give her an amazing time, have creative time, and leave them wanting more. Leave her being like, oh my God, that was so much fun. We need to do this again, and walk away. And I do think that you'll get what you desire. Okay. I hope that was helpful, Kennedy. And I hope that based on this, things are going to turn out in your favor. All right. Activity nice to do. Yes, absolutely. Something creative. Go paint or something. Pottery. Do they do pottery or glass blowing classes in your area? Something like that's what I'm getting. Like you want fire, glass blowing is fire. Okay, get some of that energy up in there. Yes, I know. Well, I did see all positive things. I just want them to heal because it was a queen of cups hurt. Yeah, and then you being in the masculine energy to initiate. To do that too. So don't wait on them to initiate. You need to be stepping into the masculine on that. I got to do that in my relationship. I love my husband, but a lot of times I have to be in the masculine and get things done. That's okay. Alrighty. Thank you so much, Kennedy. I appreciate you. Lisette, thank you so much. I did get your payment. If you would like your question answered, you can gift me a coffee magic or donate $2 via Cash App. You're so welcome, Kennedy. If you would like a reading like the one we just gave Kennedy, you can Cash App me $5 or you can gift me a choo-choo train. I always appreciate it. What does he want? That's a good question. I'm going to do you and then together. Oh, this is sweet. Okay. So he's a little bit indecisive on, this is the Lovers card. This is decisions. And Lovers is okay, but it's mostly like passion and like wanting to kind of be around each other. It's like new passion. It's not like a grounded, like long-term marriage. But he wants to go from being unsure to the Emperor. This is father. This is, I want kids and a picket fence and I want to be the provider and I want to, that kind of thing. So what he wants from you is to make him feel like he is the emperor, like he is the king of his castle. He also, for some reason, he, again, in the head energy, the star, there's no hope. Yeah, home. He wants a home. He wants a stable family situation. For sure. And he wants you to make him feel that way. Even if you make more or whatever, it doesn't matter. You know, foofy woofy his ego a little bit, okay? That's the emperor, okay? You don't tell him he's not wearing clothes, okay? You foofy woofy him, okay? That's the vibe. The star reverse, though, I feel like he's a little hopeless about it. I feel like he's had a lot of disappointments in the past, so... Oh, you feel like that might be holding him back? Yeah. Well, don't, you know, let me rephrase it. So it's not blowing smoke, okay? But it is kind of like, there's a balance, okay? There's a balance, okay? So foofy woofing and just saying, oh, you're so wonderful and being general like that is great for ego, but it can be negative. But being like, oh my God, you are so strong when you go to work and you provide for me every day. I really appreciate it when you do A, B, C, D. Different vibe. Because one is like, I'm acknowledging the actions that you're doing that I like to see to incentivize you to do more of the actions that I would like for you to see. Yeah, he doesn't do jacket. That's what I'm saying. It's like, oh, you know what I can see? I can see you doing A, B, C, D. I could, you know, whatever, all that kind of stuff, you know, to do it. If you just blow smoke and you tolerate and you don't have boundaries, they're just going to, it's a masculine energy. Women have it too, like everybody has it, but it's like it's a taker. There's givers and takers, and there's the balance in between. Okay, I do see like he does have like a bad, like a judgment here, and so maybe some of the decisions you're making is maybe good for them. I also see Two of Pentacles here, which is going back and forth, but almost like out of fear and doubt. A lot of fear and doubt on his mind. And I do see Six of Wands. Like, he doesn't see it being successful. And I think this is his own vibe. Like, he's just not confident in his own ability and success to move this forward. I do see Seven of Pentacles here. This is assessing where things are at. I do see Nine of Wands. Like, there's a lot to do to make this happen for them. Let me get some clarity. So I feel like, yeah, they want you to make them the master of the house. Oh, as soon as I looked at your questions. Yeah, Four of Swords. No, he does not think he's worthy of you. He thinks you think he's lazy. This is the sleeping card. This is like the rest card. And he's overburdened. I feel like you do things with ease that are very difficult for him to do. Like maybe he watches you in your day-to-day and you're just making decisions on stuff that's overwhelming to them. You know, I think he might feel like you're, yeah, like too good for them. I do see Seven of Pentacles here, like he would try, maybe try to ride your coattails, try to help you out. But at the end of it, I see them being in fear with the Six of Wands reverse, fear of lack of success around this, and poor judgment. Again, they got poor judgment. Yeah, I think you make decisions easily, and that's very difficult for them. So, and what you had a second part to that question about their feelings, though. 1 second. Is he doing the inner work? Boy, that flew. Four of Wands. Yes, he does want. He wants marriage. He's working to be marriage material. His only issue is King of Pentacles reversed. This is that money. This is that provider. It's like you want to be the emperor, but you have not mastered all of the kings beneath you to become the emperor. He wants that, but he's failing as a King of Pentacles with the money. But he wants to be the marriage material. He wants to be the stable person. His alignment there. Yes, it came out again. You did get decisions being made, this Two of Swords energy, and this Four of Wands, which is a yes. I feel like you're so good with decision making. Maybe you could make a decision and make it seem like it's someone else's decision. There's sort of, you know, there's books on art of courtesan stuff if you want to look into it. They really know what they're doing. You know? If you want to throw that out. Yeah. I feel like he just has doubts on himself, like he's going to screw it up. Should she bail? Ugh, that flew all over the place. I feel like it's up to you. They're like at a Page of Swords with their communication. That's crap communication. That's flighty. That's leave you on red vibes energy here. It's up to your judgment. It's going to be slow. Like, if you want to stay, you have to be okay with it being slow. This is going to be slow and steady wins the race. Someone who's very doubtful, it's going to take you, like, it's almost like that thing where they say, people, if you say, like, people don't believe you when you say thank you until you say it 5 times. It's like that with a relationship. He's so doubtful. You're going to have to reassure them every single day kind of stuff. Do you want to deal with that? Is up to you. You do have 5 of Wands here, which is the fight card. So, I mean, you're going to have to fight and work for it. Judgment is here saying it is up to you to stay or bail. I do see 5 of Pentacles here. You know, this is somebody who is, you know, needing help. Yeah, this a page. I do see Page of Wands here. They're coming off as a page again. But 4 of Wands, there's marriage material here if you want to stay. It's up to you. 2 of Swords is the decisions. Yeah, and then it's just he's got issues around hope, and I don't know if you can fix for him. Yeah, the Hermit. So it's up to you. I would take some time alone and really consider your options for your wish fulfillment. Again, so this is you need to take time to hermit it up. Go be alone, go to the beach, go do something, go get your nails done, and be thinking about what you want in life. And your wish fulfillment, what does that actually look like? Like a day in my life with my wish fulfillment, because you're not a fool. And you're tired, you're getting tired of it. Strength reverse, you're getting tired of it. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles, you work hard for what you have, and you work hard for your stability, and you don't want it screwed up with this 3 of Cups. You know, lifestyle's not matching whatever crap is going on here. So it is up to you with the 5 of Cups, which is the walk away card, if you want to or not. I mean, there's potential here, but it is going to be hard work, and it does depend on if you do. Let me see if there's other option for you if you choose to not deal with it, because the feelings are there. We do get stuck in the day-to-day crap. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Yeah, there's plenty of options for you out there with Wheel of Fortune. Pick somebody. Yeah, and you did get like the 6 of Swords here. So I feel like you have all the options that you want. You need to decide what you want to do and how much you want to invest. And it's really that. It's how much you want to invest. I do feel like, too, in doubting it, it is proving his fear correct. But again, if he's in this self-doubting fear and he just keeps doubting until the reality happens, like at what point are you going to realize you're manifesting your own failures? You know. Ooh, great question. Now that's some shadow work question. If Lisette works on herself, will he mirror? Yes, Page of Cups. Yes. And something flipped in my deck. Hold on one second. Another card flipped. Ah, there you go. The World. Yes. Yes. Focus on you. Love yourself more. They will mirror. He will mirror. Okay. And then you can decide at that point if you want to continue or not. Yep. I think you knew. Thanks so much, Lisette. I hope that was super helpful. I appreciate any feedback, or if you want to DM me a testimonial, I always appreciate that. Oh, I bet I was feeling it. it's like stressing my heart out a little bit. Like, it's anxiety vibes. Like he's giving off anxiety vibes more than you. But again, like if you didn't have a good upbringing and your mom was not nice to you and it was unstable or whatever, your trust and, you know, that's a lot to give yourself up and to go be with somebody like that. It's difficult when you haven't done the shadow work to clear your energy. Well, alrighty, guys. I think it's just about time for me to take a break. I think you guys, I empathize with them too, and you should, you know, and you know, think about how blessed you are. That's not to say either that you didn't do your work. That's not, and it's always nice because when you're out of it and you've done all of it, people don't know that you went through hell. They didn't see you go through hell. They just see your success. Oh, she's perfect. Everything happens to her. She's just so lucky. It's like, you have no idea what I have been through. You have no idea the darkest pits of hell I've walked through to get to this point. Right? Would I contact him? No. If I were on social media, I would be posting what a great time I'm having. I'm a manipulative little hoe though, so like I'm not a hoe, but I honestly, if he wasn't giving me what I needed and the intention that I was seeking because he's a taker and not a giver, then I would be doing things that he would want to take. I'd be like, oh, you want to mirror my success? Well, I'm going to mirror your petty, your petty lower vibration vibes. Okay, we'll go there. I got to go walk to your petty to pull you up to my not petty, right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would be doing that. But I wouldn't make it so that I was doing it intentionally. I would just be having a good time. Be like, wish you were here, having so much fun. Or, you know, I would do something super feminine since he's all emperor too. The other thing is emperors are most masculine of all. And so to like temper that a little bit, I would be like, oh, got my nails done or something like that. Oh, I wish you could be here so I could scratch you with them or something, you know, whatever. There's a little crap. Yeah. Yeah. That's the other thing too. He's probably intimidated because you're so desirable. You literally got like the Wheel of Fortune, like anybody you want. And that's a lot of pressure for somebody who doesn't have a lot to give. You know. I would be more leaning into my feminine alone time or girly girl stuff than look how much attention I'm getting from other guys, because that's just going to feed into the insecurity. Yeah, Queen of Wands. I would avoid that. I would just be like, I got my hair done. Do you like it? Oh, you know, kind of whatever. I'm out with my friends. Yeah, it's pressure for you. Yeah, just be creative. That's a lot. I know. I wouldn't. I feel like it would too much. Give them space. It's that chase and attract kind of vibe. I would attract. I wouldn't chase at this point. If you already chased and it's on red, then attract. It's like, okay, you know what we mess with? Okay. I have plenty of things to do with my valuable time. And when you want to come correct, because they will. They'll turn around. Yeah, I would give them space too. Might be going through some things. Yep, change the dynamic, change the energy. You always can. Yep. Yeah, and I do think it's the same thing too. Like when you asked, should I focus on myself? And he'll like mirror. Yeah, that's also focusing on yourself. So going out there and focusing on you. Go with your intuition. I would always go with your intuition. I think I don't think it will lead you astray. Usually it's just know the difference between an impulsive thought and your intuition, okay? If it's something that's calm, no, it's your intuition. If it's something that's kind of chaotic or funny, it's probably an impulsive. It's like a impulsive thought. So just be mindful of that. You're okay. So then contact. If it whispers, that's correct. It's a still, calm voice. If it's not calm, don't listen to that. Yes, the still, soft voice. That's correct. Yes. All right, y'all. I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna go get all changed and get ready for my evening. Well, it's okay to wait on it too. And don't overthink it. Remember, your intuition is feelings. It's water energy. It's not earth energy. And it's not swords, air energy in your head. Okay? And even if you don't have anything to say, maybe just be like, I was just seeing how you were doing. I'd be like, hey, you know, something's been, you know, weighing on me, but don't try to like overburden them with the issues. Yeah, I'm gonna pull one more for you. Thank you for being my muse. And for being so amusing. I love learning about people's stuff. Oh my God, Six of Wands. Yeah, I think you should go and talk about those dreams and stuff. Go talk about ideas. Talk about his dreams. Talk about your dreams. You're so welcome. All right, everybody. If I didn't catch you on this one, hopefully I will catch you on another one. If you liked that love reading, go ahead and check out my link in bio for my love readings and stuff like that. I'll be offering them all month. And happy February, y'all. All the love in the world. Thank you so much, Lisette. I will see y'all next time. Ciao.